The world of old school RuneScape can be daunting for new players and those who haven't played in years. As someone who has never played RuneScape properly, it's time to change that. And when I say I've never played the game properly, I mean I have never completed a single quest before. To spice things up, I've also chosen to become an Ironman, which means I can't use the Grand Exchange or trade with other players. The goal? Well, I think getting my feet wet first will have to do for now. Join us on the journey as I go from Average Joe to RuneScape Hero. Hello, welcome to episode 11 of Average Joe to RuneScape Hero. Last time, we knocked out a bunch of major quests, the main one being Haunted Mine. I'm still shocked we actually did it. Right now we're actually finishing up one of the most important grinds for this account. We're about to hit 55 magic, which will unlock high alching, something I have desperately needed since I started this account. What I want to do today is I do want to go, after we get 55 magic, which will be in a minute or two, I do want to go fight lava dragons. I want to go out there and try and get some decent drops and begin to alch and earn some money on this account, because I am so poor that it needs to be done. So game plan today, 55 magic, which you'll see in a minute. Go and fight some lava dragons, do some questing, clean out the bank, and maybe begin our construction grind, which is at 1. Herblore, farming, gotta get started on the secondary skills, which I've not even touched. Hey, there it is, 55 magic unlocked. We can finally use high alching. Alright, we're at lava dragons. The goal here is simple. Use our runes, see what we can get as some drops, and hopefully start making some actual money on this account. I'm tired of agility pyramids. This is one way that I know of to make money, and I hope that I can take full advantage of a pretty straightforward money-making method. I understand there's some risk here, but none of the gear I'm wearing is too expensive. Alright, first run of lava dragons done. I'm going to get out of here. Looks like I can't teleport past level 20. Oops. Only one way to learn that, right? So, no big deal. We'll just get out of here. Let's see if we can kill this player. I'm curious. I want their glory. Oh, man. After our first trip to lava dragons have a looting bag worth 100k. In my infinite wisdom, I left my cash in my inventory. Oops. I mean, thankfully it's only 25k, but I'm stupid. So, what a shock. Noob does newbie things. More at 11. I mean, I'm not sure what's going to happen here, but I'm curious. Might be a bot. Come on, let's get my first PK on a person that's not fighting back. That's just what I want. Hey, that's my first PK on the account. Hell yeah. Let's see what I got. Let's just take all this shit. Wait. You know what? I killed that person. I'll take it. I don't know why I didn't why I didn't get their stuff. I'm sure someone will tell me in the comments, but GG, you're dead. That's my first PK. I don't care that I didn't get anything. It makes me feel good. And even though I feel dumb, oops. Oh, there's someone there. Overall, this looting bag has 60k in it. That rune longsword is getting out. That'll pay for all of the resources I used. So I consider that a huge success, honestly. Very happy with my first real go. It's my first actual item drop from lava dragons. And what we're going to focus on now is just some general questing, things that we can do. So hopefully I have a couple of interesting quests that we can knock out, such as like another slice of ham or something like that. Oh, I do need to actually knock out a couple more quests. All right. The point is, let's start making our way through our quest list. On task here at Hill Giants. And we got something interesting. We got the Giants key. That is a 1 in like 100 drop. What that allows us to do is go fight a free-to-play boss, which I just learned about literally today, which is super fitting. So I'm going to finish up this task. We're going to reconfigure our bank, or not bank, but inventory. And we'll go kill the boss, which is super interesting. And if I sound a little hoarse and not great, I apologize. I'm a little sick, but, you know, between that and some work that I've had to do over the last couple days, that can explain why my voice doesn't sound as great. But hopefully, you know, throughout this episode and the recording sessions I do, it sounds better. But I want to give you that heads up. All right, Oslo. Oh, Obor. Obor, my bad, not Oslo. Let's do it. Oh god, fuck this. Yeah, I suck. Working on the mini quest, Daddy's Home. My god, I never thought I would say that. And we have 3 construction. Shout out to Spoon Lemur again. I was actually going to start working on the housing contracts. And I don't know how this happened. The dude somehow read my mind from across the literal world. I was like, hey man, go do this. I'm like, oh shit. Alright, so very cool. Really happy that's happening. It's time to train construction. It's the last skill I've worked on. We're now at level 4. And we're approaching 1,000 total level, which is actually kind of nuts. I can't believe it in a way. Alright, I need to go get some cloth for these. But yeah, we have begun to actually train every skill in this game. And I know construction will suck. It's a money suck, but I guess the long term, like months to a year out, because I'm actually fully committed to this game. I love RuneScape now. Is going to be as Slayer and other money makers are available, we can funnel that into construction. Gotta say, I've done like 5 of these already. Mahogany. Jesus. Our construction is at 23. We're gonna be at 24 after we finish this task. Dude, I'm shocked. I actually really am enjoying this. It's fast-paced. You're traveling all over the world. I know getting to Hasidius for myself is kind of annoying at the moment, but I'm so close to 25. And then I can actually move my house there, which will make it a lot easier for me to travel, not only across the world anyway, but more specifically to Hasidius, especially because I don't have the fishing level, or I'm sorry, the farming level yet to get to tide farming. I need 34, which will be the next thing I work on. But listen, after this one right here, at 24 construction, only one more to go, and then we can move our house, and we're really approaching 1,000 total level. We'll get there today, like probably the next half an hour, 45 minutes, honestly. It's a really significant growth. I mean, obviously farming is the one thing that I'm putting off, and I actually did watch a couple of helpful guides, so I do feel more informed as I grab another beginner clue or beginner thing. There you go. I have to go back to Hasidius, so there you go. That's the one thing I was bitching about, but this will be the last time I have to make a convoluted trip out there, and then I can move my house. I don't like the idea of farming. And farming's gonna suck, and I'm not looking forward to it at all. The guides I watched, while super helpful, really just kind of paint the picture of something I'm going to hate. And I understand how important it is for an Ironman to have good farming, but I am openly dreading doing it. It'll be interesting to see in a year or two, depending on how long the series goes, how people engage with it, and, you know, if it maintains an audience, which is obviously super important for me, as someone who works in YouTube, ironically enough. If people like the content and we keep putting it out there, if I'm gonna eat my words. Like, am I gonna sit back here in 3 years and do farm runs on like a near max account, let's say, and like we're bossing and all this good shit, and I'm like, oh yeah, I love farm runs, like this makes me so excited, while at this moment in time I'm bitching about it. Let's see, future David, will you eat your words? Or you farm them, I should say. One way to find out is get to that point in time, but I don't see it happening. A 25 construction, my little goal is now completed. I can move my house to Sidious, like I was mentioning. Total level 995. So, what I'm thinking for the rest of this episode. We haven't done a bunch of quests yet. I knocked out one quest in the background. I did fishing contest. There was nothing to show. It took 2 minutes. It was super easy. So we can go knock out a couple of quests. At least it feels like we're making progress. I know we're not going to go do another Dragon Slayer one or a Haunted Mine type quest today. But let me look at my quest log, see what makes sense for me to knock out. Do 2 or 3, maybe 4 more quests today. And then we'll call it an episode. I'm actually going to be traveling to Los Angeles on Wednesday. It is currently Monday, and I still have to edit episode 10. So I have a few things I have to do. I may stick my guy in the woodcutting guild to go train while I'm working on that. But we do have our house moved to Sidious, which is what I wanted. That's perfect. So let me go stick my guy in the woodcutting guild. Let me go edit episode 10. And then next time you see me, we will be working on some quest for our guy. I know I said do some questing, but I want to show you my crib. Listen, I know MTV Cribs is like before a lot of people's times here, but here I am. As you can see, dude, I live in like this perfect, very simple, elegant home. It's got a floor and a door, and actually no, we have 2 doors. We are just high class living. Don't ask about my windows though. Those are a paid subscription. And with that cup of tea, we have reached level 30 construction, and not only that, guys, we did it. We've reached level 1000. We can make our Ironman status permanent. I mean, I might as well do it, you know what I mean? I actually really love this game mode, and even my clan chat, damn, what a long way. You're right, my guy. Dude, I never thought this would happen. I never thought I'd like construction anyway, and I'm actually loving it right now. But yeah, 1000 total level, and I actually owe you guys something as well. I didn't show the footage of me getting my ass clapped by that hard clue. Why don't we actually try and fight it? I need anti-poisons, so I actually know how to make those, which, once again, big brain tragedy right here. So, I owe you that. I'll make a deal with you guys. How about that? Let's go finish up Mahogany Homes, and then we will try to complete this hard clue. If we do it, and we get the casket, I'll call the episode there. Now, I want to just remind everyone of this, too. The footage was so embarrassing on my first fight against this wizard, I didn't show you it. So, this for me is a point of pride. Have I learned enough since a week? 5 days ago, give or take? Since this last failed escapade? No. Absolutely not. Not even fucking close. But I'm stubborn, so I'm going to try again. And I'm either going to go down trying or failing. So, oh well. Anyway, it looks like our second attempt is actually going to be pretty successful, as he does dome me for a 11. But I brought much more food and like anti-poisons and like learned some strategy. So we are going to beat the Ceradomian Wizard. That's really cool. No drop, never lucky. But let's dig up our prize. It's another clue. Can we actually do it, though? I don't know what this means. I don't know what any of that means. I have a Hail Mary's chance of completing this right now, given my character. I'm going to go to one fairy ring and try to get there. If I can't do it, I can either go and complete Regicide, or I can throw away the clue. I'm too stubborn, and I did say I wanted to do some quests. So, while I might not be able to get all the way to Regicide today, I can do Plague City, possibly Biohazard, Underground Pass, and then the fourth quest in the Elf series is Regicide. But I do want to try one more finicky way, possibly, to get my character over here. The Poison Waste Fairing DLR. I don't know if it'll work. Most likely not. Most likely you're going to have to come back here and start doing some quests. But hey, that's content. But I'm going to try and probably die, admittedly. Let's see just like what happens. I have no idea. Never been here. Oh. Yeah, there's just nothing. Cool. Yep, that was about what I thought it would be. Hey, that is Plague City completed. We can now teleport to Artie whenever we want. Good start for sure. Hey, we have completed Biohazard. Very nice. That is some fake news going on there, and I've officially been canceled. It's been a good run. But yeah, Biohazard is complete. There was one more, I think it's Underground Pass, that we need to do, and then we can do Regicide. I don't know if I have the requirements to do Underground Pass. Let's take a look. Oh, it's actually super easy. Alrighty. Let's knock out fucking Underground Pass. Oh god, I killed it. Oh no. Dude, I killed Charlie. That's a fucking 20-year-old reference. My god. Not 20. It's a very old reference. When did Charlie the Unicorn come out? Hang on. This is important to know. When did I kill Charlie? 2008. 15 years. Alright, point still stands. I'm fucking old. I am wearing Zamorak robes because I wanted to wear mage, and that's literally exactly what I needed. I am a golden god, and no one will ever be better at RuneScape than I am. Bow down before your true master of dumb luck. That is so awesome that I just so happen to bring the right gear, like Zamorak mage wise. Sick. No! God damn it. And that is Underground Pass completed. My god. That could have been so much worse. But we did it. Underground Pass is completed. We are one step away from Regicide now. Well, we're on to Regicide, I should say. Which means we're one step closer to completing our hard clue scroll, which we will do in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, this took a long time to put together, and I wasn't intending on doing it, but hey, guess what? It just kind of works that way. If you guys like it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for making it this far, and I will see you next time.